Hey guys, welcome to this video. It's me, Lily, and I'm back for good. I feel like I owe you guys an explanation before I just randomly start posting again. So I'm gonna give that to you, and to you it might just sound like a bunch of excuses, and it basically just is, honestly. But there's a lot to it, but I guess there's also not. So the last video I posted was beginning of March, late February, I don't really remember which. But I also wasn't able to post a book video, and then I also didn't post the remodel video. If you didn't know, at the beginning of the year I made 3 goals. To post every Friday at noon, to post a reading video once a month, and post a remodel video once a month. Originally for the basement, but later it became the barn. We've already finished the barn. It is officially done, and I'll give you guys a little tour in another video of that, and also kind of make the whole process, because I also have some clips from when it was still being redone. And basically March, no, not even just March, like February, like I already broke the book video rule pretty much. Well, no, going into March I broke that. I also broke the whole barn videos. After that it was kind of hard to want to post because there was empty promises. Every time I would pick up the camera I just didn't know what to film, or the video just wouldn't work out filming. And then it would come to editing. And editing for the past 2 months was difficult on getting the video edited and in a non-stressful amount of time, because I was at the point where I was doing it like the night before. And I'm also a student. I'm a junior in high school. So that also doesn't necessarily like help academically, because I was more stressed and worried about trying to get a video edited and posted rather than my schoolwork, which obviously is not good. So once school started to really pick up was around May, trying to get the missing pieces until spring break picked up for all classes, all the teachers, things like that. And I kind of just took a little break, a little breather. And I also feel like another reason why I was wanting a breather is because I took a break for a week because my great-grandma on my dad's side of the family passed away. And so I took a break for that. And then when I got back into it, I just wanted another break because the break I took for that just felt good. So I went to taking a break. When I was about to pick up the camera again, and I had a video planned, it was going to be a week in the life. That weekend, kid in my class passed away. So obviously I wasn't in a mood to film or post. It was a sad time, hard time. You know, he was about to turn 17 later that month, and it was just really difficult for our whole class and the whole school. So I didn't pick up the camera since after that I wanted to give myself more of a break because it was sad and it was difficult. So yeah. Then I had spring break, and I was going to vlog spring break like I did the year before, but I literally didn't do anything over spring break. I went to my cousin's, but after that I didn't really do anything, and I didn't really feel like picking up the camera again. So there was that. Then it was early April. And April was a fun month. Beginning of April, we noticed something was wrong with our dog Yoda's eye. It was like bloodshot red kind of color, but it wasn't bloodshot, but it was just very red. His eyes were brown, so it was kind of hard to tell. But I noticed it and it just didn't look right. He went to the vet. He had to go to the vet to get multiple tests done. His retina detached from his eye, so he was blind in his eye. They also found cancer on him as well. After that, it was all fine. We weren't going to do anything for... There wasn't really anything we could do for his cancer, because... Yeah. There wasn't really anything we could do for his cancer because we didn't know where it originally started. They found the secondary area, but they hadn't found the primary source or area. So we couldn't really do anything for that. And his eye, at the time, it was, you know, not really anything to do for that either. He was just blind. We got him like an eye patch to put on that he wouldn't wear and things like that. Then his eye started gaining a lot of pressure behind it, and it literally looked like it was about to pop out. It was disgusting. And it was also getting really tired and everything, so we made the decision to get his eye removed, because it was either get his eye removed or have him be put down. And so he got his eye removed, and he was doing really great. He was adjusting to it. Then one day on April 22nd, he started to be a little sluggish, and I don't know if they were like seizures. I don't really know what they were. I didn't really see them, but he was having episodes of some sort. And he was just very sluggish, and he didn't want to get up or anything like that. So on the 23rd, when we woke up, it had gotten worse, and it was really bad in the morning. So on April 23rd of 2024, we had him put down. And that was really hard because Yoda he was my childhood dog, I would say. I had a dog named Hannah, and we got her a little bit after I was born, or a little bit before. And she passed away when I was 12, so she was like 12. But we got Yoda when I was about 8. And so he was with me from when I was 8 to becoming like a teenager and about to go into my last year of high school. And throughout all of those years that he was with me, you know, those were definitely some of the biggest like forming years of my life, and biggest years, you know, of a lot of things, and some of the hardest years as well, due to like some personal things. And he was there for me for all of it. He was my best friend. Whenever I was upset or crying, he would always, you know, sit on top of me like a little baby and cuddle up to me. And even if he heard me cry a little bit, a little tear, he would always find me and like snuggle up on me. So it's been really hard without him here. We do have our dog Leia that we had for a while. We are getting a puppy, which I'll explain more about that in another video probably when we get the puppy. But yeah, so I was actually, you guys probably won't believe me, but I was actually going to vlog the week that he passed away. But then he passed away, and I couldn't film. I couldn't pick up the camera or anything. He was my best friend. He was, I mean, a dog is a person's best friend, and he was definitely one of my best friends, other than Winter, obviously. And it was hard, you know. Just losing a pet is really hard. So it's been a nice break from picking up the camera, but now I'm eager to get back into it. I feel like I'm finally out of my slump video-wise, especially now that summer is around the corner. I definitely don't feel burnt out anymore, because if you think about it, I was posting every week since January of 2023, with only 2 weeks that I hadn't posted, which was when I was at camp, and then another week when my great-grandma on my mom's side of the family passed away. And then in December having like 2 videos a week being posted. So I was burnt out, and it's been a nice little break. I'm glad that I took the break. I'm excited to get back into it and be really happy and positive, especially now that junior year is almost over. So this video is obviously coming out on Wednesday, and I should have the first video back on Friday, which is me getting a baby for child development. I became a teen mom for a few days. So yeah, so this is kind of the long story on why I haven't been posting. I was burned out, and there's just a lot of things. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you watched all the way. If you watched all the way, comment a dog emoji, because I want to know how many people actually listened to this whole talk. But yeah, I'm happy to be back, and it feels great talking to the camera. So I'm really excited, and especially for the summer. I have so much stuff planned, going on, so many trips. Okay, well, 2 trips, but 2 really like fun trips I'm so excited for. So yeah, guys, that's it. Peace.